Hey, network marketers, want to know the number one tip I have for you on growing a network marketing business? It's Reels. And I'm going to talk a bit about how to skyrocket Instagram Reels to find those customers and attract them to you. So before we get started, let me introduce myself to you. I'm Connie Suarez. I'm a network marketing mentor. My passion is to help hard-working network marketers help their team cross stage. This passion comes from years of frustration of working with my team and not seeing them get any results because of a system, a strategy that was so out of step with who we are today. And especially I know for myself who I am. And I think that my team were just the same. So I gave up my 3,000 name list that had gotten poor results based on all the years I'd put into it. And I found a better way. And in this community that I am part of, we learn all of the trending tools out there to grow our business. And one of them right now, probably the number one, is Reels. So we're going to talk about Reels today. Let's just dive right in. First, what are Reels? Now, I'm assuming that probably you know because I'm the last one to know about these things. But in case you haven't gotten the lowdown on Reels, they are short videos. Basically, that's it. And they show up in, I think, every social media platform in one way or another. I use Facebook, so my Reels come from Instagram and Facebook. TikTok has their own Reels, and YouTube has something called Shorts. They all have the same purpose, and so let's talk about 15 to 60-second videos. They're a great place to, first of all, showcase your personality. Second of all, talk about your products and your business. And it's one of the best ways to be fun and entertaining, which is key on social media these days. So they're perfect for network marketers who want to grow their business. Here are some reasons why Reels are perfect for network marketing. Because they're short and sweet, which means that they are easy to consume and people are more likely to share them, which means they can become viral. They have a massive reach. The Facebook and Instagram's algorithms love Reels right now and will reward you for using Reels. And they allow you to connect with your audience on a personal level, which is very important. And we'll talk about that a little bit more in a minute, because I have got a very interesting personal anecdote that has reinforced my belief that being real and vulnerable and authentic on social media is crucial. So how do we create Reels to build our business? Here are the tips that I'm going to share with you. First of all, showcase your product. If you've been following me, you know that I believe that we should start with our product, not the opportunity to grow a team. Because for many people, that just isn't what they want. Nobody wants to do one of those things, but they do want great products. And network marketing companies typically have great products with quality ingredients. But you showcase the product, you don't showcase the company, and you don't list the name of your product or your company. So you share the benefits. because truly that is what people are wanting, is to know about the benefits of the product. They don't care. Yes, they do care. I do care that my products are all natural ingredients. But when I was attracted to Mike's product, it wasn't that. It was certainly good to hear how carefully they ensure the quality of their products. But what I was sold on were the benefits. And I was sold on the fact that the benefits are that everyone experiences them. I had experienced products in the past that somebody had recommended because they helped with something, but then it didn't help me at all. And so I was sold on that. One of the ways we can share the benefits is to share the success stories, testimonials. And when you're brand new, when I had first started and I had just ordered my product, I didn't have any way of sharing benefits. And as a matter of fact, with my particular product and the benefits I experienced, it was several months before I realized, hey, wait a minute. My memory's getting better and I have less of this seasonal affective disorder. And it was reinforced for me when I quit for a little while and didn't take that product for several months. And guess what? My memory started slipping again. And the seasonal affective disorder kind of was coming back. And I got back on the product. It was the benefits that sold me. But in the beginning, I had none of those benefits to share. But I had other people in our community who had benefits, and I was sharing their testimonials with people. And so that's what we can do to showcase our products. We can also offer valuable tips, not in relationship maybe to our product, but to the niche that our product falls in. So if you have a weight loss product, then you should be sharing lots of good tips on how to lose weight, not just about your product. About 80% of your posts need to be about the product, the pain point, the problem that your product gives a solution for. And if it's weight loss, say, losing weight can be helped just by drinking water every day. There are studies out there that have shown how much people lose when they drink water. And especially if they haven't been drinking much water and they've been drinking lots of soda. If you exchange water for soda, the health and weight loss benefits are huge. So share that with your community. And even offering a challenge, a week of not drinking soda, but drinking as much water in place of the soda that you drink. And that is valuable information that you can share. And you can use reels in such a way to make it fun, make it humorous even. So that's the third thing, share valuable tips. And then the last is be authentic. And here's where I'm going to tell you my little anecdote. I've known for years, learned in the beginning, that I have something unique to offer to my target audience. And it doesn't really matter that I don't have the supposed charisma that the leaders in my company have. What matters is that I be myself. And I started believing that before it started demonstrating itself to me. And every once in a while, somebody that I don't even know that's watching me comments on something that I am doing that encourages them. I need to be real, be authentic, and attract the people that will relate to me and my product. I know this to be true, and just this week, I had someone reach out to me and demonstrate it. I have a free resource that my mentor offers that I can offer to you, and in exchange for giving you that free resource, you give me your email. And that allows me to build up my best asset, an email list. I've been doing that and growing a list. When I send out this free resource, I say, would you let me know that you got it? And somebody responded and said, yes, I got it. But I didn't know that this was, and she mentioned the name of my mentor. And she said, I've already got that. And then she went on to explain why she wasn't really impressed with it. And I didn't disagree with her. I am attracted to the product and the mentor. I can relate to them in a sense. And so it's a good deal for me. It's a good fit for me. But it isn't for her. I was a good fit for her, though, I realized. That was my aha moment. I thought, oh, I sometimes feel like I'm not as good as my mentor. But the fact of the matter is, for this one person, and I think for my audience in general, perhaps, I am. Hopefully, they can be agreeable enough to my mentor to learn from him, because he has wisdom to share with us. And so I've talked enough about that. Maybe you'd like to get that free resource. And if you do, in the description, I will put a link that you can send me your email and I'll send you the resource. And then you can let me know what you think of it. But let me encourage you to learn from him, even if he isn't your cup of tea. Well, those are the reasons, or some of the tips on how to use Reels to showcase your product. And I do encourage you to start with your product. It's much easier. It's a lower resistance. Much easier to buy a product than to commit to building a business. Can you see that? And for many people, they would much rather be an employee than an entrepreneur. And for those of us that are wired as entrepreneurs, we may not quite get that. It may seem foolish. But just remember, for those that prefer to be an employee, they think that being an entrepreneur is foolish. You've gotten that from family and friends, no doubt. Well, that's enough of a brief digression. I hope this has been helpful for you. If it is, please consider subscribing to my channel, and when you do that, ring the bell to get notifications. I am going to continue talking about Reels in the next video, which I post on Tuesday of next week. And I'm going to talk about how to promote Reels. And maybe before I do the promoting Reels, I'll talk more about how to create a Reel. Just the technical side of it. Who knew Connie would be talking about the technical side of it? But I can. And it's that simple. And I don't know everything about it, but together we'll learn. So until next time, this is Connie Suarez. I'll be in touch.